Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well and welcome for this technical analyze to 14 for 2019. So we're doing the month of April, and as usual I requested then my students like few charts, and they told me that they wanted me to analyze those pairs. So let's go through those. Now I just want to go through I want to start with like two pairs that I especially like for this week, which is Euro CHF and USD JPY. Okay, let's go with the chart. So the first thing is to go to the weekly chart with USD JPY. So let me delete everything. Like this, we have like a clear view regarding the situation. This is really important. Boom, 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 and boom. So basically, there is kind of certain resistance, as you can see. Boom, worked, then breakout because of some news, then worked, and now worked. On the weekly chart is pretty interesting because we have the stochastic, which is overbought on the weekly, which is a very important information for us, which clearly tell us it should go down. Plus we can see the lovely candle rejection with the doji candle, which tell us that it will go down. So this is like for the long term we can accept that this pair will go down. Now let's draw the trend. Let's see if there is something. Is there something like this? Let's see. Is there something? Yeah, something like this. Perfect. And I think that's all that we have. Something, this week we don't take it into consideration because it was some news. Okay, so we currently have a wedge zone. As you can see, it's crossing each other, so it's pretty risky because you don't know what's gonna happen. You know it's gonna bounce, okay, but you don't know if it will go up or if it will go down. So you have absolutely no idea. People like most of people say, okay, if it breaks, then it will work like this. But everyone knows if it goes up, it will go like this. But the question here is to know, will it break the resistance trend or the support trend? That's the question. So we don't know, and nobody can tell at the moment. Now, what do we see over here? We can see something really interesting. We can see something that is really powerful that I always say to my students. Here we have a double top. So for some of you, double top is because it's touched here and in here again, so double top. But for me, this is not a double top. Here we have something much more powerful. Oh shit, I have one of my friend talking to me. Um, one of my friend. Wait, I'm gonna take it off. I have several things. Boom, perfect. Let's go back. So basically, double thumb is when your weekly trend line is crossing your daily resistance, and as you can see, both are over here. So it's creating the third information to double top. Plus, we can see that our stochastic is overbought, so the correlation with the resistance. Plus, we have a lovely candle rejection which touched the resistance trend. So on Friday, I called my students sell and look, there, boom, and now it's already going down. Okay, it went down at the opening. We had a little gap, and now it's going up. But in the long term, it's gonna drop, as you can see. Um, just take a look at the DXY on the daily. So nothing at the moment regarding DXY. Okay, so basically, if we just go back on USD JPY, this pair is overbought on the weekly, overbought on the daily. If we go on the 4-hour charts, it's also overbought. And I think that if we go to the 1-hour charts also, as you can see, boom. So in the long term, USD JPY should be dropping, okay? It should go down. Boom and boom. Perfect. So it's like this is like a trade. Perfect. Now let's go with Euro CHF, which is also a really interesting pair. So let me delete this. So what about Euro CHF? So we go into weekly. We try. We have to draw the trend. Okay. Something like this. Perfect. Then we go on the daily. Okay, perfect. So here it's not gonna break the resistance. Should be going down. Okay, and it will go down. Boom, Euro CHF. Okay, we have the candle rejection. So Euro THF, USD JPY have the same setup. Let's see on the weekly. Okay, it's not our bot on the weekly, but anyway, you can see it closed at like the trend. So it has a reason. If it has been rejected by the trend, it means it will keep going down because I mean the market has a correlation, has a logic behind. The market is not just moving like this. And as you can see, it closed under the resistance if we zoom in, and with the candle rejection plus the trend line stopping, so should be dropping. So hold your emotions and keep selling your THF, especially with the fact that a few weeks ago, I mean, the Central European Bank didn't raise or didn't like lower the interest rate, so euro should be weak, especially with what's happening at the moment. And also on the previous technical analyze, I mean, the first one you probably remember I called a buy at euro THF, and look how it went up. So if you hold until it touched the resistance, it was like, yeah, a good amount of pips, 160 pips. Anyway, now for me, Euro CHF and USD JPY are going down. ST 30, wait, Euro, Euro index. Okay, Euro index. Oh shit, on this. Okay, perfect. Let me show you. So actually, euro should go down, like I said. Okay. Okay, perfect. Look, so basically we're on the weekly chart. I just told you euro THF should go down, as you can see, touching the resistance. So big bullish candle, and then we have a lovely doji candle overbought. So for the euro, we're just analyzing the euro, okay, the index, and as you can see, it just closed under the resistance with the candle rejection correlated with the resistance and the stochastic. So euro should go down. So euro THF, euro should be weaker, THF the same like strength, and so go down because euro close on the daily resistance with a lovely candle rejection and a doji. So if we do the correlation between the euro index and this pair, euro should go down. So if we go back here, um, we have euro sell, okay, and the same thing with USD JPY, okay. This is what's interesting. Now regarding CAD JPY. So a few days ago we shorted with my students. We shorted at this level, but look here, it's also interesting. As you can see, touching around the resistance and already boom, booms now. So CAD JPY also like sell, okay, but risky. Why risky? Because we were already trading USD JPY, okay, and as you can see, there is something really interesting over here. The USD JPY is about to be sell, so JPY should be weaker, okay, it should be stronger, and CAD JPY also is in sell, so JPY should be stronger. So there is a correlation between those two, which tell us that it's even stronger for the sell. But don't trade CAD JPY and USD JPY, because if never you get fucked by JPY, then you're double fucked with both pairs. Okay. Now regarding Euro and NSD, I know that a lot of people are wondering about what's happening. So we shorted over here. We took our money. Let's go here. You see, we sold and we took our money, so everything was well. So we had like candle rejection passing with the market. Now it's about to go down, and by the way, lovely candle already dropping. Whoa. But yeah, euro and sd at the moment, I wouldn't get in. This pair is like pretty volatile, and with the lovely candle rejection here, it's like more speculation, okay. um it should go down, but I will put nothing, okay, because I don't got the feeling with that pair at the AUD NSD. Okay, whoa, perfect. So we had this candle, okay, and I was this candle, this trend line, okay, drawn directly, and here what we can see is that I tell to some of my students put a resistance over here, but this is not a real resistance. For me, the real resistance is over here, okay? And as you can see, it barely touched and then went down. So ADNSD, you better you better wait, better wait, and then get in a sell position, okay? Perfect. Now regarding GBP USD. GBP USD, as I called like a few weeks ago, boom, went up. That was like the first technical analyze. Actually, there is nothing to. So GBP USD, nothing to. This is something really important regarding the forex market. You need to be like patient. You need to understand that every day is not the good day to trade. Some days there is nothing to trade, and it's better to stay safe. Boom. So here, touch the trend and then dropped. It was crazy. My students got in a trade. I wasn't at home when it touched, but look, bam, big bearish candle, especially with the resistance which was at this level, a correlation with the stock. As you can see, as usual, the market is the logic, okay? There is always something behind. And as you can see, also here we had like with the candle rejection, the doji and all of this shit, and broke, then tried it, and boom, drop last one. Here we have exactly the same thing. Yeah, so XOUSD at the moment, nothing. So yeah, I was saying forex is really interesting, and forex is like a patient, it's a job, it's hard working, it's not technical analyze only, you also have the emotion. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go over here and look at that level. Boom, this is lovely. GBP should go up actually. Boom, let's see. Boom, boom, boom. As you can see, lovely level. Boom, boom. On the 4 hour charts, very weak. And also on the daily, whoa, very nice pair. Is about, you can see dropped but close at this specific level. So yeah, it's a good trade. So GBP buy. USD this is what I'm saying to my students. For example, I put this intra and I told them this intra is like useless because it's so easy to break it. As you can see here, got broken, okay, here got broken, here got broken. You only need to draw resistance and support when you are sure of yourself, okay, and not when you are not sure, okay. That's really important because I mean, if it can be broken easily, then no sense to use it. But look, 1 2 3 4 5 6 times, even here, as you can see, 7 times. Here we got it because of the wick, and my students know that wicks don't lie, and that's why like we bought it, we sold over here, we sold also over here, we also sold over here. Here I got fucked actually. I should have put in the red. Red boxes are the three that I lost, and the orange one are the three that I won. And as you can see, I don't trade that much. I'm like more patient. Patient. Okay, I prefer like to only get in like safe trade. Now regarding your JPY, with this pair, nothing at the moment too. Okay, yeah, it's overbought, candle rejection. Some people think there is a resistance, but look, we're here, broken, broken, broken. So no sense to trade. Here we are. So I'm a bit tired for this technical Sunday. I have to admit that I thought that it was easier to make a video every week. I mean, it's not that long, but you need to make the video, you need to find the time, you need to upload it, you need to share the content, do some advertisement for it, send it to your students, and that takes a lot of time actually. And I was like clubbing during the whole week. We had a kind of event here in Switzerland, and yeah. But anyway, I really hope you enjoy, guys, and see you soon for another technical analysis. And I really hope you enjoy, guys. Cheers.